sitting or lying comfortably with your spine straight. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Allowing your body to relax. Coming into stillness within. And in your readiness, I invite you to set an intention inside to access the highest level of love that you can access right now. Breathing in your own divine loving essence. Filling your heart center with loving. And then breathing that loving all throughout your body, breathing it down to your toes. Filling up your body with loving, breathing it down to your fingertips, and breathing it all the way up through the top of your head until you can see, sense, feel, imagine every cell in your body lit up with loving. And then set an intention to access infinite compassion. Breathing in that energy that says it's okay, it's all right, everything's happening for a reason. Breathing in compassion, filling your heart center with compassion. Taking that warmth all the way down to your toes. Flooding your body with compassion. Breathing it all the way down to your fingertips and all the way up through the top of your head until you see, sense, feel, imagine every cell in your body filled with the warmth of compassion. And from this place of love and compassion, I invite you now to think of anything that you've ever heard about, the place known as heaven. Looking deeply. What did you think about this? What were you led to believe? Did you buy into any dogma? Or did you discard the idea of heaven completely because of the dogma? And flood yourself with compassion for whatever you find in your consciousness. And understanding that in all ancient spiritual literature, thousands of years ago, people didn't have the understanding of words like energy and state of being. Literally wasn't in their language. And so states of being were always explained in story or metaphor, symbolism, And people were either able to grasp it or they weren't. And thus, lots of dogma has been created around these ideas when they were taken too literally. So just flooding yourself with compassion for whatever you learned. And coming into this new idea, taking in the new information that any talk about heaven was always just referring to a person's state of being. That it's literally an external state created by an internal state of being. A state which includes unity, harmony, peace, innocence. This is the highest state of consciousness that we have access to here while we are in human form. And as the universal law states, as within, so without, when a community of people gather together in a state of the Christos, or Christ consciousness, an external state of peace on earth is created naturally. And if this resonates with you, if you would like to take full responsibility for getting yourself into heaven or creating a state of inner peace inside of yourself, I invite you to repeat after me. I forgive myself for buying into the irrational belief that a state of heaven is impossible only for certain people, attainable only if I do certain things. And go ahead and fill in the blank, whatever dogma or anything that you bought into. And take a big deep breath and let all of that go. And coming into the understanding that it's literally just raising your own consciousness. That it's just a state that has been written about quite a bit because at this time in the human evolutionary journey, this level of consciousness is becoming available. In your own words, my updated belief is and breathe that in. And I invite you now to spend a few moments cultivating this state internally. Imagining yourself in a perfect state of harmony, in a state of unity with all beings, with God, with all humankind, and with nature. And feel the sense of deep inner peace this state of unity and harmony brings internally. And feeling your own innate innocence, your innate goodness, and sharing this feeling with all, viewing everyone as innately innocent, intrinsically good, intrinsically worthy of loving. viewing everyone and everything through eyes of respect and infinite love and infinite compassion, knowing that we're all here learning and growing together. Spend some time seeing this as so, and imagine what the world would look like if many, many people, if all beings operated from a place of unity, harmony, peace, innocence, acceptance, compassion. And I invite you to visualize this and begin seeing it as so. Many blessings of joy and vibrant freedom.